And welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. Today I'm going to be making Turkish coffee. I've been doing a little bit of experimenting, so I'm going to do a Turkish coffee for you here today. Now I'm going to be making Turkish coffee with a traditional alcohol lamp. You're probably thinking, an alcohol lamp? Why? Because it's fucking hilarious, okay? It's hilarious. An alcohol lamp makes me feel like I'm back in Agrabah making a coffee. Here we go. So first I'm going to weigh out my coffee. Usually coffees are 1:9 ratio. So I'm going to do a do 10 grams. Okay, I'm going to do 10 grams of coffee. Okay, I'm just using the most popular brand here. Okay, most popular brand, and I'm using bottled water. Okay, just your average bottled water. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 9. Give that a bit of a stir. Okay, I'm using cold water. And then I will put that there. Okay, so let's get that going. Just making sure that everything in there is dissolved or mixed in, shall I say. It can't actually dissolve. It is coffee, so it's not going to just dissolve magically in there. Okay, so it has to actually... So that's just going to brew now. Now you'll be able to see the boiling point. I'm actually going to bring this closer to you. Oh, geez, that sound, Jesus Christ. There, I'm going to bring that closer so you can see that a little bit clearer. Okay. Now you can see it's starting to boil. Once it starts to boil and froth, you take it off a little bit and you pour it straight in there. That's it. And there you have it. There is your coffee. So there is our coffee, and let's taste that now. So first, before we start doing that, I'm going to turn this lamp on again. There is something hilarious about an alcohol lamp. So the alcohol lamp takes a while to actually boil the coffee. Okay, so fuck's sakes, I bought this because it is cool, it's pretty authentic. They use it to cook and heat food and keep food hot, whatever. And they also use it for coffee making. It's novelty as hell. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to bring it with me because it's a bit of a memento from Turkey with a bit of the copper theme going on. Anyway, first coffee that I've made on here, okay? So here is the Turkish coffee that I've made. It's still hot as hell. Now, my theory is this, okay? Because what's happened is that this is very thick, 1.5 millimeter thick copper. So it's going to be it's going to take a long time to heat the Chesva quickly. So when you see guys online, oh, 2 minutes brew. Yeah, well, 2 minutes brew if your Chesva is fucking thin. This took more than 2 minutes. If I had a big butane thing, sure, maybe it'll be much faster, but I don't. So shit happens. Secondly, I think that if I put hot water in there, it'll make it quicker and have a less extraction. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm guessing it'll be slightly over extracted because of that reason, which is fine because this is just for the sake of experimentation. When you make Turkish coffee, you have to do it your way. So don't mix it, don't do anything. Actually, the coffee is pretty good. It is a little bit on the bitter side, purely because of the ramp up of heat, right? So the longer the coffee is in the water, when it's warm, the more of the flavors are going to come out. But surprisingly, it is not actually that bitter. It is very delicious. It's slightly more bitter than what I had the other day. But honestly, I am surprised at how palatable it is. One to 9 water ratio, fantastic. I actually think 1 to 10 to 1 to 12 is a good ratio for Turkish coffee, but it depends on your style. Obviously, there is a range. I did a 1 to 9, but a 1 to 10 or 1 to 11 is actually pretty good. Anyway, that's how you make Turkish coffee. The next video I'm going to have about Turkish coffee like this is going to be comparing freshly ground and pre-ground coffee. Let's see how that goes. Cheers. Something hilarious about that. Something hilarious. Look at that. It's an oil lamp. Shit. Who uses an oil lamp nowadays? Well, it's an alcohol lamp. It's hilarious. Something hilarious.